1-0 loss to Denmark back during the Euros. What's your initial reaction after this evening's performance and result?
Yeah, of course, disappointment with the goals we've conceded. To concede a goal in the last kick of the first half and then another goal in the last kick at the end of the game is bitterly disappointed. They haven't had to work too hard for the goals. We've gifted them goals. Overall on the camp, to generalise the camp, we've had 7 players out. We've tried to give minutes, games, caps to some of the younger players. It was an opportunity for us to look to the future. Lewis Kumas is an absolute positive. Without these 2 games, we wouldn't have seen that his capabilities, and he will be the next JJ. So that's the positives coming out of the camp. I'll apologise to the supporters. Their support tonight was immense, and I completely understand their frustration. I tried to apologise to them at the end. I said, I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. I thought the players would give everything. But, you know, we'll look at the goals back, and there's errors that have cost us the goals. But right now, overall, over the 2 games, the purpose was to bring a squad. We didn't have any of the back 5. So young Finn has give a good account of himself tonight. To throw him in the deep end in such a game like this, he deserves credit for that mature performance. And yeah, we're bitterly disappointed. I apologise to the fans, but overall the 2 games, it served as a purpose for us to expose some of these young players, and now we know come September what young players we've got ready to step up.
Yeah, as soon as you brought it up, I did want to ask you about the end, because there was quite a bit of tension amongst the fans, quite a lot of boos, Rob. What would...
Of course. Yeah, I get it. I absolutely get it. I told you, Sean, I'm a supporter myself. If the powers that be decide I'm not the one to lead them forward, then that's their decision. But for me now, I'm fully focused on what the 2 games were useful for over the camps, and we see that there's some young players now that are going to be an additional to the squad come September. Like I said, I went over to the supporters, I clapped them with the lads, and then when the lads went, I made a point to go in and saying it's on me. I'll take it. So yep.
Back to this week, Rob. Obviously, we've spoken. It's been a big opportunity for a lot of the youngsters. It's been an eye-opener for them, it's fair to say. And has it been a bit of a reminder in terms of the levels needed at this level? Absolutely.
When you're playing top international football, you get found out if you're not at it. Listen, I'm not making excuses. They'll have come off a camp, Slovakia, okay? And our lads have probably been a month since they played football. You know, we had 2 training sessions before we played our first game. So we've not had a long time together, and I'm not making excuses, they're facts. So to play a back 4 that's never played together, we wanted to try a back 4 against them. If it had been a qualifier, if it had been points on it, we'd have probably gone a back 5, which is what we've done before, because the movement up top, and they had 6 up top at times against our 4. We knew we were going to concede chances against them, but we wanted to try something different, and it's served as a purpose for that.
Rob, appreciate your time. Diolch.
Pleasure.